morning, students. I hope you all are keeping fine at home and doing your classwork regularly, writing down in your notebook. So today we will be learning, working with the text, answer the following questions. Answer the following questions. So the first question is, why was the king advised to go to magicians? We read the lesson, and we know that there were 3 questions which answer the king wanted to know. So the first question is, why the king was advised to go to magicians? So answer is, in answer to the first question, in order to decide the right time for doing something urgent, one must have to look into the future. So, answer to the first question, in order to decide the right time. So, Queen wanted to decide the right time to begin something. So, in urgent, one must have to look into the future. दिखाना है किसी को future में, okay? To do the right time. What is the right time to do something? Since only magician could do that. Magician वही कर सकते हैं, वही बता सकते हैं कि कौन सा right time है to begin something new for the king. The king was advised to go to magician. Therefore, the king was advised to go to the magicians. To do the good things in right time, the king must take the advice of the magician. Second number. In answer to the second question, who advice did the people say would be important to the king? किसने एडवाइस दी? कौन से पीपल राजा के लिए ठीक है या नहीं है? ओके, इन आंसर टू द सेकंड क्वेश्चन, हु एडवाइस्ड the king? Okay, who advised king? In answer to the second question, some said. So different people gave a different answer to all the questions. So king was not satisfied. So in answer to the second question, some said that people most necessary to the king were his counselors. Which were the most important people in king's life? So the different people gave different answer. That first were his counselor. Who were most important? First was his counselors were the most important for the king to get the advice. Others said, so some other people said that the priest. Some people said the priest. Okay, and a few others chose the doctors, and yet others said that soldiers were the most necessary. Who were the most necessary? Soldiers were the most necessary. So some advised that counselors were the best people and very important people in king's life. Some said the priest. Few others chose the doctors, and yet others said that soldiers were the most important people in life of the king to advise him to lead his people and country in a proper way. Answer number 3. What suggestions were made in answer to the third question? So, the first question was answered. In first question is advised to go to magician. In second answer, he was advised to the different people, counselors, priests, doctors and soldiers. So, what was the suggestions in third questions? In answer to the third question, some said science will be most said science, some said fighting, and some said religious worship. In a fourth question, did the wise men win the reward? If not, why not? So in the fourth question, it is asked that did the wise men win the reward which was announced by the king? So let's see what is the answer. No. Why no? Because different people gave different answers, and with their answers the king was not at all satisfied. The king was not at all satisfied with their answers. So the wise man did not win the reward. The king got different answers for all three questions. The king got different answers for all three questions. So he was not satisfied with any of them. So he said he was not satisfied with any of them answer. So no wise man win the reward from the king, because the king got all the different answers in all three different questions. And further class we will see how the king gets the answer in the further questions. Okay, so with beautiful handwriting, write down this question and answers in your notebook. Read it once and